Jennifer Lawrence, woke actress best known for the Hunger Games franchise, has decided to open the loony box and say some of the most insane things that I have seen someone from Hollywood say in quite some time. Let's get right into this and see what is going on here with this whole story. Jennifer Lawrence opens up about working so hard to forgive her ignorant GOP family members. Reveals that Tucker Carlson haunts her dreams. This is her talking seriously, like she's not being weird, she's not being funny, she's not being any of that type of stuff. She is literally being completely dead serious when she says this. This is hilarious and sad at the same time. Jennifer Lawrence admits that she has nightmares about Tucker Carlson. These people are absolute lunatics, and indeed that is true of the Hollywood crowd. Much of her disappointment was directed at certain relatives back in Louisville, Kentucky, where she'd grown up, including her father. The 2016 election had torn open a rift in her family. Repairing it was an ongoing process, particularly since having a baby she had been trying to heal. She even discussed with her therapist the recurring nightmares she has about Tucker Carlson. I just worked so hard in the last 5 years to forgive my dad and my family and tried to understand. It's different. The information they're getting is different. Their life is different. And of course, Hollywood celebrities can't have that. They can't have people who have different thoughts, different worldviews. That is just a big fat no-no, which is hilarious since Hollywood continues to preach that they are so into diversity and all of these different things. But when it comes to diversity of thought, diversity of opinion, that is very, very bad. Lawrence had a haunted look in her eyes. She would stop at times to apologize or make a self-deprecating joke, then get visibly overtaken by emotion again. I felt like I was watching a real-life version of whatever it is that happens when she acts. Guys, this is just so tough. We all need a cry corner right now. We all need a safe space because this is so hard. Her parents, can you guys believe this? Her parents voted different than she did in 2016. And they're still apparently traumatized by that. This would give me nightmares if I were her, not Tucker Carlson. Ooh, who is that she's with? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Also, by the way, in case you guys have forgotten, this is who Jennifer Lawrence is. You remember when she was talking about hurricanes and how hurricanes are basically because of Trump being elected? Not kidding. That's literally what she talks about here in this interview, where she's talking about the election, the 2016 election, and then she says this.
It's also scary to know it's been proven through science that human activity, that climate change is due to human activity, and we continue to ignore it, and the only voice that we really have is through voting.
If you think that's crazy, wait until you hear what she says next.
And you have voted
and we voted, and it was really startling.
Startling.
Watching these hurricanes now, and it's hard, especially while promoting this movie, not to feel Mother Nature's rage, or wrath.
This is so funny, man. This is so crazy. Oh, man. So, actress Jennifer Lawrence apparently had her first child recently, despite her vocal pro-abortion stance. And then it's apparently really opened her eyes up to how the world works. That'll do that. That'll do that. So, she talks about all sorts of crazy things in this interview where she just goes off about all sorts of just wild things. Jennifer Lawrence reveals 2 miscarriages and Tucker Carlson nightmares, slams Hollywood pay gap. I get paid less because of my vag. Poor Jennifer Lawrence. What a sad time. Maybe if she was better than just a mediocre actress, maybe she would get paid more. But to be honest, there's not a whole lot of people that are being drawn to the theater just because of Jennifer Lawrence. She had kind of a bright spot there with the Hunger Games thing, but beyond that, what has she really done besides go on all these woke tirades? With that being said, let me know what you think about all of this craziness that Jennifer Lawrence talks about here. You can go check out the full article if you want to, but I'm not going to read the whole thing because I don't want you guys to lose too many brain cells. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.